Yo, Tarantula, be quiet, man. Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dim ba-dim bum ba-dim ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dim. Ho, hey, ho. Oh, hey. Welcome to the stream and stuff, basically. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day in the world. Hopefully you're having a fantastical day in the world. Nothing crazy going on in your life, unless you like it that way. If you know what I'm saying. Today is the day that we finish building our house and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Hee hee. What's up, Vox? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to my humble abode, if you know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying, by the way. 2, 3, 4. And then this will also be broken down. Yes, yes indeed. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We're gonna build out our house a little bit more, and we're gonna focus on getting Charmeleon to Charizard, cause we need him. We need him to explore, and not just in the Nether, but in the freaking world. Level 17, Burmy and Bellsprout's actually a pretty good little amount of experience. You're in an Uber right now? Hey, yo, thanks. You couldn't join? Hey, I'm glad you joined this one. I'm glad you joined. Welcome back. Welcome back me, too. I am welcome back as well. Level 19. Weeping Bell's pretty juicy in experience. Let's kill him, too. Appreciate you, Vox. Appreciate you. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna leave it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I think Charizard or Charmeleon evolves into Charizard at what? 30, is it 34, 36? It's somewhere in there. So he's 12-ish. 12 max. 12 levels max away from evolving, which isn't bad. Could be a lot worse. Could be like level 50, like the big boys, the Tyrannitars and Dragonites of the world. Last round, last game, last stream, last time we were on this world, we started our apricorn farm or apricorn farm. So we can start harvesting that to get some more Pokeballs. We've got a few Pokeballs. We've got 30. So we're good on Pokey, but we need like Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Dusk Balls, things like that. So maybe we can start working on that as well. We will need to find a lot more iron and platinum and silver. But we spawned in the mountain and it has all of that. So we should be fine once we go back there and just start mining, basically. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. We have a lot more wood. We need a roof. Let's do a roof right now, actually. Come here, Burmy. Burmy. I said, come here, man. Sorry. Sorry. Should get excited. Should get excited. Yeah, I should send this to, how do I get share? Yo, no, she's at work actually. I don't want it. I don't know. Maybe I do want it to spread out throughout the stand. Uh, let's do it. Why not? Who cares? I think it's hilarious. I love it. I love it. All right, let's sleep so we can get our guys back to full health. Puchiana, actually, we need to kill him. Get a bone or two. Bone, chicken. Why would you get a chicken out of a Pucci? Never mind. It doesn't matter. You know, it just doesn't matter. Wait, that's a rabbit, isn't it? Oops. Is that rabbit? Yeah, it is rabbit. Kill a little dog Pokemon, you get a rabbit food. Love that. Love that. We really don't need some of this stuff, so let's. We need the bone. We don't need the blue. We don't need the that. We don't need the that. We can keep the sand for glass eventually if we need that. We don't need cod or rabbit. Oh, a pink oddish is crazy. What? I kind of want to catch it now. I think Ember will kill it. Slash might kill it, actually. Oof, it's low. Let's catch it. I wonder what Gloom looks like if it's pink Sprite. I wonder what it looks like. It's cute. A little pink oddish. Are you kidding me? I don't know why it's not in the Pokeball, but here we are. Perfect. We need. Ooh, Shroomish is a cool Pokemon. We already have one. Don't worry, we have one. We need a decent area to build a bunch of chests in. Should we just put our chests in like this corner here? Put our bed down over here. Why not? Just for now. Set our spawn there. And then I mean, we're gonna need a lot of chests. If this is our forever world and we're actually gonna play Pixelmon for a long time, we are gonna need a ton of chests. There's just so many items in this mod pack that I go through these chests like no one's business. So we'll need at least this many stacked all the way to the roof, if not more. Probably more. So let's... Alright, let's start with Minecraft things. So we got our wood. We'll have cobblestone. And then we can have like random other things in here. We really need our own little... we might not need our own little dirt area. So let's just, for now, if we, just in case... It's not necessarily... It's not... It's not necessary currently, but it could be in the future that we need a full double chest for dirt. We really don't need that much of that. We really don't need that much of birch. But we will need more oak than birch for sure. Get some organization in our life. We can put good things in here. So copper, diamond, emerald, gold. We need to start smelting that. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but that was crazy. We've got a lot of gold because we went through that, what's it called? That random, I don't even know what to call it, structure, I guess, that was in the nether. We probably won't need that many. We might need that many diamonds. We'll definitely need more iron, actually, so let's move this over to there. We'll need... Put all this in here. Got a lot of stone. So let's start. This area will be our Pixelmon area. So this will be all of our important stuff for Pixelmon, yeah. So Dynamax candy, sure. These things sell for a little bit. This thing's actually cool. This thing, I think that's about it. Buttons. think that's it. So this will be our important stuff. This will be our Pokeballs. This will be our important stuff. We could do this one for like heals and usable items, I guess. Oh, Burmy. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Oh, Burmy protected. Burmy, stop protecting yourself and let me take you out. Alright, we do need an area for not so useful things like bones, strings, leather. We don't need fish at all. So we'll just drop that off. I don't think we really actually we can use iron nuggets for some lanterns. Good things. Where are good things in here? And then we can replace these. Actually, I don't know how I want to do these. Oh. No, I don't want it there, though. Alright, so we have them there. We can have them at the end as well. And then maybe just on the outs. I mean, it makes sense to have them on the outsides and then the middle, right? If that's the middle. That's actually pretty well lit, right? I think that's fine. We need to finish this off. Good thing. Usable. That'll be usable like herbs and revives and potions and stuff. Is there any spawn? This will be things that Pokemon can hold. Holdables. This is a good thing technically, but I think it's actually used for Pokeballs. I'm not entirely sure. Gold nuggets. Can go there. Emeralds. Yeah, emeralds. Not ultra useful things is over here. This will be our stones and plates area, this whole bottom area down here. We can put these down somewhere. We can put these down, I don't know, back door area? Why not, right? Why not? Oh, the game's paused again. Why? 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 Actually. Nice. Love it. Good job. Way to notice. We'll throw this out. All these Magikarps. Level 20 Magikarp? Actually, let's catch that. Because if we just evolve it once with like some kind of rare candy or whatever we find eventually, that's just a free Gyarados. So we may as well try and catch it. One cool thing that they've added about Pixelmon that I kind of haven't really utilized is that you can walk away from battles as they're happening. So Exhibit A, if we fight this Burmy here, we can walk away, and I think we can go like grab an item. Let's say we didn't have any Pokeballs, right? We grab the Pokeballs, and then we walk back to the battle, and you're like, okay, now I have Pokeballs. Let's throw some. I think you can actually do that, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick, man. Not ultra useful, but still somewhat useful. Useless. Useless. Apple's useless. Doom, boom, boom, boom. Useful, but not currently, can be this chest. That's useful, but not currently. I don't even know if you can spawn the Wither in here, actually, on this mod. Useful, but not currently. Useful, but not currently. Useful. That can go with our... We will need one more chest. We might need a double chest down there. Let's make a double chest. For our potion brewing area. We'll put that right here. Potions. We will dig into the rock here. And then we'll put those inside of the rock. I feel like that's cool. We will need some kind of water source here. Not sure how I want to do that yet, so let's not do it quite yet. Trees. Beep, boop, bop. Oh, yeah. Nether wart is important. Pufferfish. We need golden carrots. We need some redstone. That'll be helpful. Maybe... Actually, what if we moved this? Where should we move that? Because this could be... Hello, Cole. Lots of coal. Holy crap. I'll take it. Very useful. Dear Lord, there's a lot of it. We'll make this back area a little farm for netherwort, because we have a little bit of it. So let's, and then we can make a water source back here too. That way it's not, it doesn't look out of place, I feel like, back here. So that's, we'll do this whole little row, since we have 5 soul sand. It just fits really well with what we have. And we don't need a lot, but may as well put it all there. And then we can do maybe, where would you put a chest for this? If we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 would be more than enough for just me to have. So let's grab a little bit of stone to rebuild. Is that weird? I think it is because it's 2 versus 1. I think that's fine now. So 4 should be fine, right? And then we'll put this here. Put these here. Let's go turn those to golden carrots. And gold is here. We already have gold. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, we need a few carrots to save, so we can plant them and not have to worry about it ever again. So we'll also make a tiny, let's put these up here. Oh, we already have 8 buckets. Let's not make any more buckets. That's a huge metapod. Holy crap. That thing's massive. Let's do a little. We don't have a shovel. How do I now have a shovel? It must have broke. Must have broke. Might. Shoot darn. We also, okay, Burmy, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom. I guess we can keep salmon since we keep getting so much of it. May as well. We really don't need a hoe for much except for what we're about to do, so stone will be fine until we need it again. We'll do it. Let's do it over here. Let's get some dirt. let's get some dirt. And then we'll go... We really don't need a lot of space here, so we'll just do... that. With one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one there. Plant the rest with carrots. Carrots. Yes. And then... Oops. Crazy that this stone hoe is actually almost broken. Crazy. We really just don't want things to be jumping all over this so that we don't have to actually keep using our hoe. Because that would be annoying. Good job, Junie. Good girl. So, let's do... We'll need a ton of that. And then we'll do... Quit it. What am I doing? Should I do it here? Probably, right? And then get that there. I guess we could just do this to get in. No, because we're going to do this. We're going to grab these. Unless I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. The goal is to have things not jump on it, though. So we might do it there. And that blocks us. So we will need that. Perfect. It's all looking up. I guess we could put lanterns sat on those. Does that look stupid? Maybe. I don't really care though, so that might be what we do. We're not going to do that because I want it to look somewhat stable. Paris. Yo, Paris is a really good Pokemon to have. Spinnerack, I don't want you. I want Paris. Come here, you boy. This is like a catching Pokemon, so if we can not kill it, that'd be great. But Ember might kill it. Dang it! Let's see if there's any more around here. There's a freaking legendary boss. Oh, legendary boss Ghastly is crazy. What do you mean? What is your plan in the world, brother? What are we doing? Yo, cool moss. Spinner rack again. But we want Paras. Oh, almost fell. That went crazy. Paras. I wish we could take this out, but there's no way we can do that. Not yet. Dang, we killed the only Paras that we saw. Only Paras around, really? Jeez. No one? None? Oh, man. I love it. Hello, hello, hello. Everything good? Everything look good? Everything sound good? Everything good? Everything, yep. Everything looks and sounds pretty good? We don't need any of this. Get out of my inventory. We do need some more dirt to cover up all these holes in here. So let's go do that before I forget. Deerling, what are you doing in there, man? Get out of there. Mm-hmm. You get out of there right now, man. Whoa, jump kick actually hit pretty hard. But we hit harder. Mm-hmm. Is everything else filled in before I do all these blue ones? We're not going to be harvesting the blue ones, really, probably ever. Except for grape. Oh, I guess grape balls. I guess grape balls. Hey, Siege, how you doing, sweetie? How you doing? What have you been up to, man? What you been up to since I saw you last? We're out here fighting deerlings for our life. I'm good. Dude, I'm living the dream. Are you kidding me? Living the dream. Every day of my life. Literally 0 things to complain about right now, so having a good day. Having a good day with a good time. Having a good time on a good day, maybe? That makes more sense? I don't know. I'm literally new here. But I'm working and gaming. The huge. Not too shabby. What you been gaming on recently, bud? You on the Battlefield 6 grind, or you passing up? I passed up. I am not a huge fan of that kind of multiplayer anymore, I don't think. The last 3 Call of Duty games I got, I have not played. And I know Battlefield's a little different than Call of Duty. I know a lot of people would be upset if I said they're only a little bit different, but they're only a little bit different. So I'm not going to play it. Is it nighttime? No, it just turned daytime. Oops. Should have went to sleep. Sugar's unnecessary with me, as far as I can remember. I don't think there's anything I need it for. Let's work on getting a roof over our head. We ran out of dirt there. We can use cobble, I guess, to build ourselves up. So if we go here, thunderstorm, that means we can sleep. Yay! Battlefield 6, yeah, Dead by Daylight. Wrestling games, okay. See if these are the girlfriend? Dude, that's awesome. That's a blast. I thought about getting Battlefield, but I was like, one, if my friends aren't going to play it, I'm not going to play it. Because I'm not about to just sit down and grind out Battlefield, you know? Oh. So I'm sticking with just the games that I already have that I really know I'm going to play. Exhibit A, Minecraft. Exhibit B, Tarkov, of course. I haven't played in a while. Couple months of Tarkov hiatus. Probably weeks at this point, not months quite. Not quite months. I don't know why I keep saying things weirdly. Someone was already level 41. Oh my gosh. What are the levels in that game? I don't really know what the levels are. Like what I know like Call of Duty, the max level for most of the games that I played was like 75, you know? But what is the max level of Battlefield? We're gonna have to fall down and make some more of these half slabs. Okay, Taylor, just destroy your ankles there. You're not sure? Oh, that's okay. That's alright. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's like 100 or something, you know? Maybe it's 50? I feel like 100 is a good round number though. But there's no telling, is there? There's no telling, is there? What if we... Jeez, Teddy Ursa. They're everywhere. I kind of like the color of this cobblestone versus the dark oak slabs that we're using. Or it's the dark oak, I guess, that we're using. It's gonna be a pretty boring roof. Because it's literally just a square. Am I okay with that? Kind of. Kind of I'm okay with that. But also, kind of I'm not okay with that. What if we pizzazzed it up a little bit with um hmm thinking. Pizzazzed it up with a little bit of color first of all, but also a little bit of we need a new pickaxe before this breaks and we're stuck somewhere. Burn me, crazy time to fight me, crazy time to fight me, but okay, okay. Don't need the hoe there. What if these were this? Wait, what? I'm just spitballing here. This might be stupid. This might be ugly. Who knows? Gives it a cool pattern on top at least, though. So we might stick with this. Who knows? Oops. But then we could do like, maybe do something like this. Speed up the height process here. Double time it for a couple maybe. And then I guess we could add in we could add in some windows up here. Let some light in. Let some light in, right? Let some light in. Oops. We're gonna need a lot more space in our inventory for our building materials. Looks good so far, I think. Looks pretty good. Doesn't look great. I'll admit that, but it doesn't look terrible. And that's what we're going on. We're going on that it's not the most ugly thing I've ever seen in my life. And we're just going to run with that. I think that's the main goal for this build is don't make it hideous, but also it can be a little bit ugly. I think that's fine. We can do it over here. I love classic Minecraft songs. Music. Bro, give me this soundtrack daily, please. That makes sense, right? Goes 2 to 1, and then we'll like kind of phase this out from then on. Let's do that. That makes sense in my brain, so that's what we're gonna do. We're hoping this looks decent at the end of the day. Big hopes, actually. Ooh, mm, uh, uh. Do 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 do. Doom 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 doom. Do. Can this? Ooh, it can. Oh my. What level are you? Uh, uh. What? Oh, ultimate. What level is ultimate? 50 levels above what I am. Perfect. Perfect. I think what we do is again with this. Go up a little bit higher, a little bit faster. Maybe just for this. Let's do a third one actually. Let's do a third one. We still have a lot of space to cover. And I want enough space to get some windows in. So we'll do one more high. Just like we're doing. Doom. Do do do. Do. Doom. 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 We need to get rid of this. Put this. Need to do that over here too. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, boom, boom. I don't remember seeing a blue bee drill ever. Blue highlighted bee drill. It looks kind of sick, bruh. Highlit, maybe is the word there. Alright, like we said, one more. And then we're going to do it. We are going to do it. The window right in the middle. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 4. Oh, hey, perfect. That's what we're looking for. I don't know why it's pink and heartsies, but oh, mother, why is it so fragile? Maybe we don't want Parasect for a catching Pokemon. Jeez. All right, so this leaves us with 3. So we go like this. Doom, 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 doom. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. I'm literally spitballing here. I have no idea if this is trash, which I think it is, or if it kind of works. Let's go here. This is garbage. Hot garbage. Hot garbage. Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to go out this way. No. I know it can't keep going this way. I mean, it needs to, yes, because, you know, roof. But not for the window. The window needs to go back outwards for the framing of it. So I need to do the exact opposite of what I was doing. Paris, you are coming with me. I won't use fire against you this time. So let's capture him. Nice. Shroomish? What are you? Or what's his name? Breloom. Sorry. Let's murder him a little bit. Just a little bit of murderation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Another work. Cool. All right. So what we know is it needs to come out this way. I know that for sure. So if we go like how did I do it on my other world? I literally have done this before. Okay. And then okay. This is looking closer to what I was envisioning. What if we did bars here? Bars. That looks better. That looks a lot better. And then we can do... Wait, why does that work? Oh, that's backwards. That's why, right? Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's looking not the worst of all time. That's not what I want. Then we can kind of close that off, yeah. And then this actually comes together. That's actually kind of cool. That's good. That's good. Yeah, this might actually work decently well. And then we can finish this off with just... Okay, wow. I'm actually pretty pleased with this. We honestly, do we even need? Yeah. How do these look here? Oops. If these were here, that's no light letting in. Oops. That doesn't let light in, but yeah, that's stupid. I hate that. I kind of thought these would look like the fences down there where it lets light through in the middle, but it didn't. So we'll go get glass and we'll put it all through here. I like the idea of framing it. That's how I have it in my other house on our realm. But realistically, I don't think there's enough space in here to do that. So we're not going to do that. We also need to get more stairs. More stairs, please. We really should be good on these. Well, we need those to build up, but we shouldn't need more than a stack of those. A couple of those. We really don't need this bogging us down. Alright, Bellsprout, level 2, casual. Don't worry, I think we can handle this one. Cool. Let's finish her off. So we need to do this exact same thing, right? Exact same thing. But hear me out. On the exact other side. That looks better. We could even do this. Oops. We could even do this. I like that better. We could. Nope. I think that's fine. Yeah. Looks better than this for sure. Yo, We're getting pretty good at this building thing. Looks great. Need some glass, but we can do that later. Um, 5 upside downs. Upside down. Did I have this right there? Yeah. Like a normal block. And then one high. And then this was 3. We'll probably do all 5 though, right? Yeah. Just because that makes sense in my brain. Wait, is that right? No. What did I just do over there? What did I just do over there? It was that one. Under it. So this one is this, and then this. Cool. Perfect. And then we finished it off. I think that's actually what we did. Wow. Call me master builder of all times. Oh, quit it. Get out of here. I'm glad that stone and planks stairs actually go together. Like, what's that called? What's that called? Flow? That's not what I'm trying to say, but you know what I'm trying to say. Connect. That's what I'm trying to say. The word flow came to my mind before connect. That's crazy. Oh. You're not stone cobblestone stairs. I wonder if it'll all converge in the same point. Because if it is, I have a plan. If it isn't, I guess I have a backup plan, but not a very good one. Oops. Do we need sand, or can they just be open? I kind of like the concept of open windows like we have above our doors. Because then why not? But also, I like the concept of closed. Dealer's choice. I'm the dealer though, so that's sad. Means I still have to make a choice. So here's kind of what I want to do. X marks the spot on our house, but our house is the X. The question is, I think it does. I think it connects. Yeah, baby. And then fill in that. Oh, you're not slabs. Sweet. Perfect. I think we've got a pretty sweet little place here now. Oops. I don't know if anyone else agrees, but I like it. Wow, X marks the spot. Incredible. Why couldn't I escape? Why is my Charmander dead? Let's sleep before we find out. So, this is... Spinnerack, get out of here, man. Not cool. Oops. Wrong one. Cool, Dad. Lit up. And covered. No more rain on our heads when we're sleeping. Perfect. Wow. Good house. Thank you. Let's put away all of our things. Oh yeah, I wanted to use these. Not sure if I'll keep them, but just to see how it looks. Or if it like hinders our movement in the house. Kind of some pillars support kind of vibes. Not sure if I like it. But like I said, we might not keep it. Another Beedrill? This one's only epic. I wonder what level epic is. 20 levels above? Whatever it is, it's too much. We can't fight it. But it's good to know. It's gone. Oh, it's in here. It's further in. It's gonna say, no way, it's gone. Bro. Is he on the roof or not? I can't tell. Okay, I don't like the pillars. I don't think. I don't hate them. I don't think I like them, though. Let's take them down. Let's not use those. They're just too far out, but if I went any further in, they'd be like touching each other because of the, I don't know. I just don't like them, so we're going to take them down. That's all really we need to say. No explanation needed. We do want, however, I want to I could have sworn that was a Burmy uncommon is actually really good because he's only 10 levels above us. So let's see if we can win this. If he only keeps using Protect, we have this in the bag because he'll just fail eventually and we'll keep hitting him. But if he does like Tackle, his attack power is just going to be so much higher than ours because he's so many higher levels that it just won't be worth it. But as soon as he keeps failing his Protect, we'll be alright. Yeah, it's the only move he knows. Cool. Even at 37, Burmy doesn't know anything besides Protect is crazy. We're gonna run out of Fire Fang before he runs out of Protect. Only 356 is crazy. What does Flame Orb do? Literally nothing. What? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Hmm. Really cleared that out. My goodness. So we'll do red first. Pink and blue is last. Good organizing. Good organizing. Sellables. Useful. Useful, but not now. Useful, but not now. These can go down here now. Hey, we're level 15. That's not shabby. Not too shabby. We do need to go fishing, but just to get more of those pufferfish so we can have potions of water breathing. Daybreaker. Oh, the deerling's in the That's adorable, actually. You're freaking adorable, deerling. You stay there forever, alright? You just get to stay there for however you want. Useful. But not now. We can do a little bit of water down here. You know what we could do, actually. What the? Interesting. We can do... All the water. Pikachu's cool, but I think I'd rather have Megatron. Wait. Not Megatron. Magnemite. Magnazone. We could do like a waterfall coming down out of that. And then we can always get our potions filled from here. That actually looks pretty sick. And then it can float down. And out. Is this an infinite water source? Yep. Perfect. We could put a lantern back there. We probably will. So now we can put these in. We did not need this much water, by the way. I thought maybe I would need like 3 or 4 buckets. 8 was too much. 8 was too much. Perfect. Let's go get a lantern real quick. Cool. I like that a lot. Paris we have, yes. So we don't need a capture. Our inventory looks a lot better, and our storage is coming along well. 9, 18 chests, casual. Nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy here. Don't really need that nether wart. That one nether wart's not gonna make or break us. Useful. Silver is really good because it's, I think, for like great balls, ultra balls, things like that. Actually, I think titanium is ultra balls. We might need an overflow important things chest and then move this one over here. Maybe. Not sure. Not sure. We need to get these out. These are not important. These are only to evolve gimme ghouls. I looked it up. They are effectively useless because it's only to evolve, and we only need 99 to evolve one, and I'll never want more than one. So these. Let's go harvest our apricorns and see how that goes. It is a little crowded. I kind of thought it would be, but that's fine. Fungus amungus. We really don't want a fungus, I don't think. Wow. We already have a stack from one harvest, is absolutely crazy. Wow. We are good on apricorns, I say. I mean, we're not. A stack and a half from each harvest is, I mean, that's crazy. That's more than we'll need probably if we even caught all of them, like literally filled every Pokédex. Because most of the time we can get a Pokemon down to where it only takes 1 or 2 Pokeballs. So it shouldn't be. Like, realistically, we'll be using 1 or 2 Pokeballs on each encounter that we do want to catch, and we usually don't even want to catch everything. Like, most of the Pokemon that we see in here is, like, even if it's a new species, it's like, that's not, I'm not going to catch that, you know? From preference, or it's not powerful or useful. This is a crazy harvest. Maybe I planted too many. Oops. I like that they're all eye level though, and I don't have to look up at the tree though. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet setup we got here. If you ask me, who built it? What up, Squovet? Very lucrative farm we've got here. Much good. Can I reach that one? Yes. Yes. Wow, we still have 2 more. This is wild. I'm glad that we have all of them found, so we can just not be adventuring for that reason, and we can just adventure for other reasons. Speaking of adventure, we do need to evolve our Charizard. I think that's our last goal for the day. And then next time we play, we'll probably go for coal. So we can start smelting all of this and start capturing Pokemon that we actually want. So we'll go back to the mountain that we spawned on, because it was just right in front of us, always. So we won't have to go mining into a cave or anything like that. We'll just go to the mountaintop, because I think this is the update that you don't have to go into the caves to find iron, coal, or golden. Like, they're kind of more common in the mountains, like emeralds were. So I think it's got the caves and cliffs update, which is nice. Makes everything a lot easier to find, just because you know where you're looking for it and you know where it's at, instead of everything's at diamond level, basically. Kind of spreads out the loot, you know what I'm saying? Junie, what are you barking at? Junie, what are you barking at, silly? Next time I make a farm like this, which might be never, since, you know, this is the forever world. But if we started like, some kind of server and I wanted to play with friends, next time I make this farm, I'm gonna do it the exact same way, but I'm gonna make them a little bit further apart. So, like, instead of doing it 3 and then plant, I'm probably gonna do like 5 and then plant. So there's 3. Like, it'll spread out more, but it'll be easier to harvest. So I think that's the plan. If ever I need another farm, which for this world, I'll never need another farm, I'll tell you that much. Tell you that much, run now. Yeah, this song's sick. I don't know what it is, but it's sick. Cool. And now that we've harvested all of that, we're back to black again because it's ready. No. We should be good with all of that. Holy crap. That is a ton of apricorns. Hints. Nope, not hints. And therefore, that's a ton of Pokeballs. Get out of here. We got a freaking infestation in here. What's up, dearling? Ready to die? Ooh, we need that carrot. Level 2 Cricketot. That's gonna be a lot of levels there. Good job. Dearling. I didn't know Deerling dropped carrots. That's kind of cool. I don't know why I keep hitting drop all. I'm just going to pick it up anyways because it's in our house. I should just be hitting take all. Level 20 Burmy is crazy. Should have hit Fire Fang, not. Okay. Killed. Do we have a Ghastly? We don't. Let's capture a Ghastly. Level 8, not great, because it's going to take a lot of leveling. Oops. Well. Here's another one. Also level 8. Let's just throw a ball, I guess. I don't... Oh, blue apricorns we'll use for quick balls. Actually, those are one of the most powerful balls that we can have, so... We'll actually be using yellow and blue a lot. I don't know what their base needs to be, though. It might be platinum since they're so powerful. Let's go check that. Quick ball is platinum. Dang, that's annoying. What is great ball? Just silver, which just is kind of crazy. Dusk ball is platinum as well. Okay, so all the good ones are hidden behind platinum, which is basically diamond, but in Pixelmon. Not great. Let's see what ultra balls are. Platinum. Dang. We'll do it like this. How do I want to do this? Doesn't seem like I have enough room to do cooked apricorns in here as well. Hmm. Okay, this will be our cooking area. And ball lids and buttons and bases. What's a great ball? That has to not be platinum. Silver still? Silver we don't have a lot of. We have a lot of iron. What is iron base with, though? Alright, balls. What's strange ball do? Nothing. Heavy ball. Silver. Platinum for dusk. Nest ball is iron. Okay. Iron and aluminum. Quick ball is platinum. What does feather ball do? Nest ball is low level Pokemon are easier to catch, which is nice. Lure ball, encountered by fishing. Silver. Master ball, can you capture? Oh, tier 3 special drop. Cool. Oh, it's in the master chest? Where's the master chest? Tier 3 special drop. Lucky egg I've gotten a lot of. Hmm. Tier 3 special drop. Master chest. I wonder what that's about. Alright, let's keep going with that could be useful. Actually, it could not be a lot useful. Sure. Let's make a few more just regular Pokeballs. All Pokeballs need buttons, so it's not really a waste to have buttons. Okay, we've got 42 Pokeballs. We've got a lot of gold here. Soul Sand. We really don't need any more Soul Sand, I don't think. Lapras, what are you doing over here? That is cool. We need to kill more Pokemon so we can evolve our Charmeleon. I actually need to go to sleep so we can heal our Charmeleon too. We do have a diamond, so we could probably just make a healer so we don't have to wait till nightfall. But why not? Let's just kill. See if we can do it before the nighttime ends. We are about to die. Wow, that was a close one. Mother of pearl. Now we kind of have to make a healer. Level 16's better. Can you stun? Yeah, you can. Wow. If he uses... Well, I guess we could use that. He's only at 60, so we can do it again. This is a lot easier to evolve than the level 8 that we had. Let's see if we can capture him. Ah, nice. Oh, we can do this. Nice. Now we don't have to heal. Because he didn't die, he was just low on health. So now we're back up to health. We are out of Fire Fang, though. Gonna slow us down a little bit. Maybe a little bit. But it also might not slow us down at all. Gloom is cool, but I don't think I'll ever use Gloom, so we're not gonna catch him. Never use him, so we're not gonna get him. Oh, today's Tuesday, isn't it? Oopsies. Flamethrower. Better than Ember. What level is Charmeleon? Level 30? Okay, he's close. One or two. Either 2 more levels or 6 more levels, and I can't remember which one it is. Let's say it's 6. And if it's 2, we'll just be excited about that. Phantup might be a little bit... a decent amount. Level 4 Burmy, no thanks. Where are these Pokemonsies? What are you? Sinistee. Cute, I guess. Is he like Sinister T? I don't get it. I don't get it, but maybe I'm not supposed to. Who's to say? It's so dark in here with these leaves above us. Do 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 do. Level 2 Bellsprout is not ideal. What are you guys? What level? Ooh, you guys are actually decent level. Let's fight. Dang, he is not affected by that. Hello. Nice. Nice. We've got a pretty good freaking team now. We still can't sleep to heal. Let's make a little crafter, I guess, or healer. We need a... We need a color. Nice. Nice. Dr. John told me that my Pokemon are being healed. He's not even near me. Poltergeist? Pot. Oh, Poltegeist. That's stupid. That's a dumb name for a Pokemon, man. Stupid. Stun him. Poltegeist. Oh, he's hitting hard. Charmeleon might go. Ooh, stunned. Let's go. It's possible. Nice. That was a pretty fair fight, honestly. 30 versus 30. We need to heal up because that was such a fair fight. We were not super effective against him. I like fighting super effective battles. That's for sure. Teddy Ursa level 30? I don't think we're super effective against him either. I think he's just normal type. Maybe Dragon's effective against... No. Flamethrower does good. Good damage. Whoa, Ursaring. Squovit? Level epic? What level is that? 30 levels above us. Perfect. We got this. A critical hit did 10 damage. Okay. Never mind. Let's get out of there. That was crazy. That was crazy. A one shot. Hey, Impidimp, come here, boy. Walking around here looking like you own the place. Hey, man, I built this place. You ain't owning nothing. Shut it, man. What level is this Ursaring? 30? We might be able to handle that. If we can stun him. Yeah, look at that. Paralyze. Oh, gosh. Please stop using Scratch, sir. Please stop it. Nice. I don't know what I'm going to use that honey bottle for, but I know I'm going to use it. Might slurp it right up. Do boo doo 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 boo doo. Shroomish. Super effective, baby. Grenadient or whatever. I'll take you down too, baby. Fight after fight after fight after fight after fight. Oh my gosh, seizure much? Get me out of that battle, bro. That was terrible. Deerling, come here, boy. Another Ursaring inside my house. That was good experience. Let's go fight him. Oops. Come here, boy. I don't know if we win this, actually. We're half health, and they hit hard. They hit hard with his, whatever he used on us, slash or scratch or something. I'm just trying to paralyze him so he can't do it again. There we go. Seems like this guy only knows plain ice, which is annoying because it's bringing my attack down. Quick Claw? Heck yeah. What's up, deerlings? Yo. They're all a high level too. We'll take it. Because that's good, easy experience because it's a super effective. 21's not really that high, I guess. But there was 5 of them that spawned, so that's good. I'll take Bumblebee, and then we'll go out and kill that deerling outside. Where'd he go? Ooh, Esper actually is pretty good because he gives Ender Pearls, which is nice. Hello, dearling. Adorable little deer. Prepare to die. Hey, stay out of there. Stay out of my farm, man. Oh, level 33 deerling. That's a good experience. I guess it is 36 that Charmeleon evolves into Charizard. Because we're level 34 now. And it's 32, 34, or 36, so it's 36 it turns out. Checks out, checks out. Teddiursa level 30. Love it. I'll be having that. Of course the Wormpole attacks me and not the Teddiursa, so that's crazy. Level 20. I'll take that. Oh, dearling. Come here, sweetie. One level off, one level off. Not bad, not bad. What are you? Spideyos is crazy. I don't like it, but I want to kill it for sure. I might capture it, honestly. This thing's crazy. We didn't kill it, so let's capture it. I don't know what he turns into. Broke free is crazy. See if we can't paralyze it. Butters! It avoided my attacks. That's crazy. I don't know what that thing was, but I know it was crazy looking. I kinda liked it a little bit. Hello, dearlings in my ceiling. What are you doing up there, friends? Stroke. Seizure, not stroke. A lot of level 2s in here. A lot of level 2s in here. Level 20 Tailo actually might be a good capture if we don't kill it. Well, we killed it. Never mind. Whoa. Didn't realize jumping and throwing would make it go a lot further. Thought it would have the same trajectory. It did not. Pro tip, don't jump if you're trying to be accurate. Alright, this should be the last fight if we can get a decent fight. That we need. Yeah, baby. Still can't walk around and look, but that's fine. We don't need to see it. We know what's happening. He's turning big. Charbazarb. He changed colors too. Air slash is better than slash. Hey, Charbazarb, baby. Oops. Yeah, man. Let's fly. Heck yeah, baby. We need to set our spawn here. Or we have our spawn, but we need to set a waypoint. Home. Save. It's not in our house, but that's fine. Where did these chickens come from? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Alright. We've got everything completed that we wanted. We went to finish our house. Harvest some apricorns. We got Charizard. Ya boy. We can fly now. So next time we jump on, we'll fly back to our... Capture a shiny Magikarp? Yeah, okay. In what world, bro? Brown Tiger Magikarp, Calico. What are we doing? That's crazy. Anyways, I didn't know that I could do this until just now. Evolve 5 Pokemon to a Steel type. Unlikely. What are we doing? What kind of challenges are these? Anyways, that's all for today. I gotta go cook some din. But appreciate you guys for joining in. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you have the rest of the day that's phenomenal and nothing bad ever happens again. There we go. Hope you guys have a sweet, lovely day. Bye. See you some other time. Bye. See you soon. Hee hee.